Welcome, beautiful nation of MARUKABARAJA. This is gonna be for who do I want to be doing? I'm gonna be doing Cancer because Cancer is gonna have Mars in its position. This is just started on the 10th of May, so this is kind of like very important transit for the humanity itself. So let's see. I want to use this one. This is like one of my first decks I ever had. So this is the Tarot of the Tsar. Tsar Tarot, right? I don't know. Yeah, the Tarot of the Tsar. So it's very old. I like old. I like, kind of like old stuff. So let's see what's going on for the Cancer Nation. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. And you know the drill. This is gonna be a 12-house spread. I like the cards to flip out, so I don't do anything, just they just come out. Okay, so this is the first reading I do today. Today is 13th of May. Actually, this is kind of like the middle month. Okay, so let's see. First card we have is the Magician. The Magician in this deck is like God, like going into resurrection. Okay, Jesus Christ. So are you resurrecting, Cancer? You could be dealing with a mistress here, the High Priestess. She could be like kind of like depressed or something. That's in the house of Taurus. Okay, so just to let you know, I have a mess here. I am wondering. Okay, let me take this out. Sorry guys, you guys are my first, so I have to like figure out what the heck am I doing here. So hopefully I set my boundaries as you do also. So okay, so you could be dealing with a mistress or somebody who's very like intuitive. Okay, actually intuition is gonna be marked by Mars. Remember, Cancer is the ruler of, the moon is the ruler of Cancer, and the moon is moody itself, full of emotions. So there could be like some secrets that you don't know. This person could be kind of like a little bit depressed. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands in the house of Mercury. Mercury went direct. I think it's today. I don't remember. On the 15th, Mercury will be on direct in Aries. So communication will be better. Okay, so this is a very good card to have in the third house because it really speaks about communication. Okay, if you don't fight, you can communicate better. You have to be wary. Actually, these two cards, well, all these cards also represents like kind of like deceptive, kind of like don't. Be aware of how you speak to yourself, okay? Because sometimes this is gonna be like a momentum where people are gonna be kind of like pessimistic and stuff like that. Okay, so then we have the Four of Swords in the house of Cancer, so you could be recovering or maybe sick from something. But the best thing that you could do with this card whenever you have it is just like to go on a retreat. Okay, so it's very important for you to, because this is in your house, the house of the home, of the emotions. So you could be like, it's a good time for ask. If you ask, you shall receive, because you have the Magician in the first house, so that's manifestation card. Actually, you have the magic right now, so you could be doing good stuff to people also. Okay, then we have the Hanged Man in the house of Leo. So there could be like some stagnancy in regards to economy, so be aware of that. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So you could be having like a little bit of issues in regards to your job or some stuff like that. Okay, maybe some stagnancy, like but this one is also good in this house because it represents creativity, looking outside the box. So if you try to like go with the flow, you have to be outside the box, literally go into different directions so you can conquer. Okay, so if you feel like the direction that you're going through is not really giving you the things that you want, you can just change the pathway, and you will see like how things are going to start like moving forward. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Wands in the house of Virgo. So yeah, conflicts could be in your energy field. What you could have is like issues with the health issues, or let's see what else you could have. Yeah, health issues, some issues in a job also, because the Virgo energy represents the health or the issue, the problem, the thing that you have to do. You may have to confront somebody else also. Okay, yeah, somebody's trying to to hold you back. Okay, so in the department of love, maybe this person is driving you crazy. You know, they have the full card in the house of Libra, which is relationships. So you could be like, kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna move this a little bit. Sorry, guys. So you could be like a little bit worried about the situation. This person could get mad also. You know, people are gonna be kind of crazy these days. So it's very important for you to figure out how you're gonna manage the it's about repressive anger, okay, repression of the anger, so you can explode with your partner, so be aware of that, okay. Then we have here the emperor in the house of transformation. This is good, you know, like maybe somebody too controlling, or you may be trying to control somebody, but I feel like this is a good card for you, because if you look outside the box, I mean, yeah, you know, if you try to like be more creative and try to be like a little bit different than the way you think, you will conquer a lot, okay, because there is a new beginning also for you. Mostly in regards to a job, maybe somebody will, you ended up becoming like the boss, okay, so that's kind of cool for you guys. So let's see, I'm gonna try to put these cards in a better position so you can see it better. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out this thing already here. Okay, so then we have, what else do we have here? I have so much to say here. Sorry, guys. Okay, what else? So we have here the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the house of you may be wanting to travel, but you will not be able to travel. You may need some more money. I feel like traveling stuff is gonna be a situation right now, because the price is gonna skyrocket, so you may not be able to, you may need to pay more than what you should pay before. Okay, especially if you want to travel for a vacation. So, Airbnbs are so expensive right now. It's not even fun, okay? So then we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups in the house of Capricorn, so somebody can come to you. Also, there's gonna be like a situation with Saturn, like coming back to Aquarius on retrograde. I think that's gonna be on June. I'm really not that sure. So many conjunctions, to remember. I'm not an astrologer. I love astrology. I would love to be an astrologer, but it's a pathway, because astrology is very hardcore. It's kind of like chemistry. People think that astrology is just magic, but no, it's like a very mathematician kind of thing to do. So yeah, it's like dealing with molecules. I am a scientist myself, so. Well, let's see what else. Okay, so there's gonna be like a crossroad here with some friends, or some people in your life that you will be like, do I want this person in my life, or do I want to just let them out free? Okay, some sort of a freedom. Maybe you want to also spend some money on some stuff, and you're gonna be like, do I really need this? Well, with this Five of Pentacles in the house of Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, you may need also to really explore spirituality a little bit more. Okay, there could be a sudden death. This is in the house of losses. Okay, so this is the death card, so either whether you transform or die. So this is very important for you to know. The transformation is going to be in the department of the consciousness, okay, or the losses. So you could be losing something. I'm not gonna say like you're gonna lose somebody, but it is very required for you to really maybe there's gonna be like a hidden enemy who's gonna die. So I have no idea, guys. I always get, this last house, the house of Pisces, for me is always like very tricky, because it's about consciousness, but it's also about losses and hidden enemies. What the heck are you talking about, Well, I feel this is one of the most important aspects for you guys. You need to really balance spirituality and practicality, because your spiritual base is like draining. It's like empty right now. Like spirituality is very important for you guys. Well, and this card is really also good because you need to take action. This is actually Mars energy. So you could be kind of like lazy these days, because Mars is debilitated in Cancer. Cancer, remember, is the moon. The moon is soft. The moon is also about the high priestess. Oh shit, I almost got burned. So yeah, you could, it's like putting water to the fire. So maybe you have a relationship and you feel like, people are going to be like in this type of energy, kind of like very tired and stuff like that. Step out of your comfort. Oh my God, you see, step out of your comfort zone. You see, check this card. Can you see it? Yes. So you should like really step out of your comfort zone and really think outside the box. If you have a crazy idea, try to explore it, because maybe that's the thing that is going to take you out of this burden, or I don't feel it's a burden, but conflict here with the Seven of Pentacles, of Wands, I'm sorry. Confrontation kind of energy in the house of Virgo, so be aware of that, okay? So you could be confronting somebody who could be like a earth sign or Mercurian sign, adjacent possibilities. So this time is gonna be a very people will not it's gonna be like a crossroad, like no direction at all. That's why you have the Fool card here also. Okay, you may need to work on your fourth chakra. This is one of the best chakras you can be working on. Also try to pray some mantras to Mars, which is going to be very good. Okay, so be aware of your economy. This is the thing that could be kind of tricky these days for you. Okay, and then you have adjacent possibilities. Confusion is going to be another thing that because you really need to work on your spiritual base, okay? Because the High Priestess in reverse. You may be dealing also with a mistress, or you could be the one who is a mistress, so be aware of that, okay? So Cancer, thank you guys for watching. This has been great reading for you guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, because I'm kind of new on YouTube, and yeah, you may lose me. If you want a private reading, DM me by Instagram, not Facebook, not anything else. Instagram, just put a DM, put Cancer as type Cancer, and I will know that it is not a spam, okay? So again, thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys in the next. Cheers.